Good morning everyone, Teacher Dale here, Untitled Dale, and today we're going to talk about math. Our topic is about linear equation with two variables. We will find the solution using two methods. We have the graph and substitution. Okay, to start with, let's have our first problem. Okay, so this is the problem and there are two equations. This is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. Each equation represents a line. That means this one, it is a line, and also this one is also a line, and they are non-parallel line. That means they are intersecting to one point, and that is our solution. We are going to find what point this line, the equation 1 and equation 2, meet each other. Okay? To draw in the graph, we need to set x. Okay? If x is equal to 0, we need to set x to 0 and then find out what is y. And then we will do the same to y. We will set y to 0 and then we will plot them into the graph. So are you ready? Let's start. Let's have equation number 1. Equation number 1, we have here 2x minus y is equal to 9. If x is 0, we have 2 times 0 minus y is equal to 9. So we have negative y is equal to 9. We will eliminate the negative, so divided by negative 1, we have y is equal to negative 9. That is our y, negative 9. And then if y is equal to 0, x is what? So we have 2x minus y is equal to 9. We have 2x minus 0 is equal to 9. So we have 2x is equal to 9. And then we will isolate x. We will divide by 2. So we have x is equal to 9 over 2 or 4.5. Now we have x is equal to 9 over 2 or 4.5. Let's erase this and let's plot these points into the graph. Okay, so we have x is, this is our x and this is our y-axis. And if x is 0, y is negative 9. So we have negative 1 and negative 9, negative 10. So negative 9 is here. We're going to plot the dot. And then if y is 0, so if y is 0, x is 4.5. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4.5 is somewhere here. And after that, we will connect the dots. So this one here, it is the equation number 1. This is the line. Now, let's go to equation number 2. If x is 0, y is equal to what number? So we have equation number 2, we have x plus 3y is equal to negative 6. So we have 0 plus 3y is equal to negative 6. So we have divide this both sides by 3. And we have y is equal to negative 2. So y is equal to negative 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2, negative 2. Okay, so if y is 0, so we have x is equal to what number? So we have x plus 3y is equal to negative 6. So we have x plus 3 times 0 is equal to negative 6. So you have 0, so you have x is equal to negative 6. So the answer is negative 6. Now we're going to plot equation number 2 into our graph. We have y, if x is 0, y is negative 2. So negative 2 for y is over here. If y is 0, x is negative 6. So we have here negative 7. So negative 6 is over here. We're going to connect the dots. Okay. Okay, so this is their intersecting point, and we guess it is about, okay, x is 3 and y is negative 3. Okay, that is the intersecting point. This is equation number 2. So the problem with this method is it is not accurate. If there is point something, we don't know, we can't tell because it's graph. But using the substitution method, we can have the accurate answer. Let's try it. What we're going to do is we are going to choose one equation and then transpose it to isolate either x or y and then substitute to the other equation. So we have here, I think, equation number 2 is easier. So to do that, we have x plus 3y is equal to negative 6. We're going to move 3y to the other side to isolate the x. So we have, we were going to minus 3y and also here minus 3y. So x is equal to negative 3y minus 6. This is the equation we're going to use to substitute to equation number 1. Remember, this one is equation number 2 and we will substitute it to equation number 1. So we have here equation number 1. We have 2x minus y is equal to 9. We're going to substitute this to x. So we have 2 times negative 3y minus 6, okay, minus y is equal to 9. Distribution, 2 times 3 equals negative 6y minus 2 times 6 is 12 minus y is equal to 9. Combined like terms, we have negative 6x and negative y, so we have negative 7y. And then 12 move to the other side, so we're going to add 12 and here add 12 both sides. So we have is equal to, we have 21. We are going to divide both sides by 7, negative 7 and negative 7. So we have y is equal to negative 3. Is it the same? Okay, so here we have y is equal to negative 3. Now we will substitute this to this equation. We call this one equation number 3. We will substitute the y. So we have here x is equal to negative 3 y minus 6. So we have x is equal to negative 3 times negative 3, okay, minus 6. So x is equal to 9 minus 6. So x is equal to 3. Okay. So our answer, our solution is x is 3 and y is negative 3. So they are the same. That means our answer is correct. Let's go to problem number 2. Okay, now let's find the solution of this problem number 2 using the graph method. Okay, so let's set x. Okay, if x is equal to 0, y is equal to what number? So we have equation number 1. This is equation number 1. We have 2x plus 3 is equal to y. X is 0, so we have 2 times 0 plus 3 is equal to y. 2 times 0 is 0, so we have 3 is equal to y. But it's better to write down y is equal to 3. Okay? So we have y is equal to 3. Next, we have if y is equal to 0, x is what? So we have 2x plus 3 is equal to y. So we have 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So we have 2x, move the 3 to the other side, is equal to negative 3. And we will divide both sides by 2. So we have x is equal to negative 3 over 2. Okay, now it's time to plot the lines. So we have here equation number 1. If x is 0, y is 3. So y is 3 over here. Okay. And if y, okay, this is our y-axis and x-axis. If y is 0, x is negative 3 or negative 1.5. So we have 1.5 over here, negative 1.5. This is equation number 1. Okay, now let's go to equation number 2. X plus 2y is equal to negative 4. If x is 0, y is equal to what? We have 0 plus 2y is equal to negative 4. So that is 0, divide both sides by 2. So we have y is equal to negative 2. So y is negative 2. And then if y is 0, x is equal to what number? So we have x plus 2, y is equal to negative 4. So we have x plus 2 times 0 is equal to negative 4. So we have x is equal to negative 4. So the answer here is negative 4. Now let's plot the line. So we have here x is 0, y is negative 2. We have here negative 2. And y is 0, x is negative 4. X is negative 4. Points. So we meet somewhere here. I think it is negative 2 and negative 1. Okay? We're not sure yet because it is not accurate. So we have to find out. This is equation number 2. It is easier because y is already isolated. All we have to do is substitute this equation number 1, the y, to equation number 2. Okay, to do that, we have equation number 2, x plus 2y is equal to negative 4. Substitute y, so we have x plus 2 times 2x plus 3 is equal to negative 4. We have x plus 2 times 2 is 4x, 2 times 3 plus 6, and then is equal to negative 4. Combined like terms, so x plus 4x is 5x, and then 6, we are going to move 6 to the other side, so we have minus 6, and here minus 6, so it is equal to negative 10. So we will divide both sides by 5. So we have x is equal to negative 2. Okay, so x is negative 2. Next, we will substitute x to any equation. So we have here the equation number 1. So we have equation number 1, we have 2x plus 3 is equal to, okay, y. Substitute x, so we have 2 times negative 2 plus 3 is equal to y. So we have 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 plus 3 is equal to y, or negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1 is equal to y. So we have y is equal to negative 1. So our solution is correct. It is negative 2, negative 1. That is the solution, and our graph is correct. Okay, now we're done, and it's your turn. On the screen, I will show you 2 problems, and I want you to find the solution using the 2 methods, and I want you to draw these lines into a graph and locate their intersecting point. Okay, so see you again next time. Goodbye.